Okay. I had to start over. I don't know if anybody will find me or not. We'll just wait and see what happens. My computer's broken. It's doing bad things. It's being mean. It's being mean. It's being mean. And I don't know if anybody's going to find their way back here or not. I am so sorry, folks. It's Susie Q96 and the Cabin Cat M3. At this current rate, I probably won't have any viewers, so I'm not really worried about it. I don't know how to fix what just happened. I don't know how to fix it. I'm going to go over to the other. Maybe not. It's not loading. My computer is damaged somehow. I don't know what to do. I don't really want to cancel my show, but I might have to due to lack of computer. I'm going to go over to the other show and put a note. If I can. Okay. Let me see if that helps anything. All right, I got Andy back and somebody who is lurking. This was not a good start, was it? My computer's been acting up for like the last hour. I don't know why. It just did not want me to get on the air tonight. Oh, I'm up to 4 people. Anyway, it's Susie Q96 with the Wednesday night from the ground up. And before I start talking too much about detecting, I need to flash back a little bit. Hi, James. I need to flash back a little bit to the Devil Made Me Do It giveaway. The last time y'all saw me, I had like 13 prizes. I didn't have the money to mail, but a lovely lady, Cha-Ching Seeker, sent a donation, and now there are only 5 in my box, and I have money to mail all 5 of them. I just haven't got the labels made yet. So thank you to Cha-Ching Seeker. Everybody who had not gotten their prizes yet will be getting them soon. So I really appreciate that, Anne. That was a very, very nice gesture on your part. And so, yeah, the rest of the prizes will be going out either tomorrow or Friday. Yay. Hi, Cyclone 13. Haven't seen you for a while. And Andy 73.6, my loyal and faithful moderator and brother friend. We've got the Lucky James in our house. And I hope y'all have hit that little like button because we need that. I actually lost a bunch of people. Now we know who was just here for the prizes and who got mad because I couldn't mail them as fast as possible because a bunch of them unsubscribed. Well, sorry. I'm an old lady. I'm doing the best I can with what I got. And what I got tonight is some interesting stuff I'm going to show you from the metal detecting world. If I can get my dumb computer to load anything. It's like it doesn't want to load anything. Right now, I'm trying to load the YouTube page so I can see how far it is behind StreamYard. And I can't even get it to load. I'm just getting the wheel of doom. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to show you the stuff I want to show you or not. I'm just not sure what is going on with my web browser. For some reason, it is not loading. Oh, it gave me a new tab. I'm gonna scream. I don't know what it is, but it's not being nice. That's for sure. I'm getting thrown off and thrown under. I thought I saw a bus go by and run over me. I'm not really sure. We will just see. Anyway, I managed to keep 5 people here somehow. Hello, Muscle Shell. And whoever the silent lurker is. I don't know if I'm going to be able to show you the things I wanted to show you or not. It just depends on whether or not this thing wants to load anything. Because unfortunately, I had to save the items into my email today. It was the only way I could get it done. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to try it. Oh, goodness. Thank y'all for putting up with me. I'm really struggling right now. I really wasn't planning on living in a cabin for long enough to screw up my channel, but looks like that could well happen at this point. Okay. So, thank you, Muscle Shell. Yeah, my internet is very sketch, guys. I'm up on top of a mountain, and I'm using a wireless internet that bounces off of a cell phone tower. So we will just see how. Sometimes it works and sometimes it does not work. Okay, I'm going to try and show you at least part of a bizarre video from a detectorist over in Virginia Beach known as the Gig Master. Now, I don't know if you can see that, but there's a hand sticking out of the sand right there. Steve, who is the Gig Master, finds this hand or glove or something sticking out of the sand, and he entitled this video, "That is one creepy find." I'm going to see if we can get it to load. I'm not having much luck with things loading, but if I can't get it to load, you need to go to the Gig Master and find a video called One Creepy Find. It just came out today, so it should be right at the top of his list. It doesn't seem to want to load. Let me see if I can salvage the link for it anyway. It's not wanting to load tonight. We're having some strange weather in the neighborhood, right in the area, so possibly that could be it. I can't get the thing to load, so we will just get rid of that, and I'll give you the link, and y'all can just go and check it out if I can learn to type here. The Gig Master is a metal detectorist out of Virginia Beach, Virginia, and he finds some pretty incredible stuff. But I really wanted to show you the crazy thing that he found with his hand sticking up out of the sand. But unfortunately, this thing is just not going to let me share anything tonight. I don't know what to make of my internet. I am so sorry, guys. I am trying everything I can to keep my channel alive, and it's frustrating when nothing works. I mean, you're used to me throwing myself off the air once in a while, but I usually at least manage to get the videos to play. This next one, I'm going to try and see if it'll load. This is from Park Rat Pat down in Florida, and he collected a bunch of the Florida detectorists. He had Dalton E., who was Florida Knox, Florida Thunder Digging with Rob, Simon from the Weedy Boys, and Park Rat Pat, all in one place. That's why they called it the Nut House, because I have detected with 2 of these 4, so I can honestly say, yeah, it probably was a nut house for sure. Let's see if it's gonna fire up for us here, even if we just get the intro. There's Pat. I got no sound. It's always something with me.
Here's a Publix park.
Okay, I'm gonna start him over because I like Pat's visitors. I like Pat's intro, so I got to get it started over again. Okay. Sound. Take it back to the beginning. Come on, you goofball. That doesn't want to let me start the beginning. Oh, jeez. And now I'm getting the wheel of death. Oh, yes. It's always something, folks. And it says not responding. Okay, maybe it's going to now. Okay. I'm still here. I'm just trying to figure out this mess. It keeps. Good morning, everybody. Parkrat Pat here. Yeah. Where is here? Here is a Publix parking lot right now. I'm waiting on some visitors. That's right. This is the day we've all been waiting for. It's the Nut House collaboration. That's right. I've got Rob from FL Thunder Digging Florida with Rob coming over. I've got Dalton from Florida Knox on the way. And Mr. Simon from the Weedy Boys. We're all going to meet up here. We're headed over to the honey hole, do some nut house digging. This should be an epic day. All righty. I'm going to wait till the guys get here. You'll see me again when we're all gathered together. It's going to be a good one. Keep them digits twisted. We're going to have a fun day. All right, that was Parkrat Pat. Hey, Kellen. So you got to see a little bit of Parkrat Pat. He is really a character, and he finds a lot of really cool stuff. He is one of the channels I like to watch because he's not using a Knox. He's not using a Simplex. He's using a white. He's a whites guy. So he shows you some different detecting than you would see in a lot of the channels. He's been a white rep for a long time, and I don't know what's going to happen with that now that COVID is causing problems for white detectors. They're a small family-operated business. They've been in business for a long time, and this COVID thing has really put the hurt on them. But Pat is one of their reps, and you need to go watch that bunch right there. They are hysterical. Andy, if you could find a link for Parkrat Pat, it's Park Rat Metal Detecting. And Andy, I know, will find that for me in a minute and get that up there. I'm going to repeat something that I've been repeating every week. Tomorrow, September the 10th, on Detect America, Yankee Down South Adventures will be putting out all of the info on the early pay deals for Florida Hunt 7, which is happening the first weekend in February of 2021, and I plan on being there. I missed it last year. I'll wear 6 masks and a hazmat suit, but I'm going to be there this year. So anyway, he's going to be on tomorrow night talking about the pricing and how to reserve your spots. So you need to get to Detect America. And I'm sorry, I can't get to my links. I looked them all up. And then my computer is, when I try to pull them up, is just locking up and doing all sorts of insane things. So I'm having a big problem trying to share things with y'all tonight. I'm going to go and talk to the guy that I got the internet stuff from and see if there's anything that I can do to make this better, because it's making me struggle badly. I'm not sure what time the show starts tomorrow on Detect America, but there's the link to Detect America. So you can go over there and find out for yourself. Who have I missed? George 9516. Howdy. Mud Swat. I think I got everybody else. Oh, small little crowd. So I wanted to put that out there. I've got another video I'm going to share in a little bit, if I can possibly get it to load. I did have a funny thing happen during the week. I was testing my equipment, and usually, you know, I do it at some weird hour of the day when I don't think anybody is going to pop in. And I was testing my equipment, and up at the list, and there were like 5. One of them was my very favorite beach detectorist to watch. And it's my understanding that he lurks in my channel, but he actually posted, "Hey, Susie, I'm watching." And it was my beach detecting idol, Robert Ferguson, out in California. So that just really made me happy, because Robert got like 25,000 people on it, and I got a channel that's got like 670 people on it. So if you're lurking, Robert, thank you. I appreciate that. Made me feel good. And at least my equipment was working that day, so there we go with that. Again, for those who wandered in, I got a donation through PayPal to get all the rest of the packages from the Devil Made Me Do It giveaway out. So y'all will be getting your stuff soon. Now I have finally identified who the last person was, and I got everybody's stuff here. Let me see. I did a bunch of them today, except I haven't done Dreadpool, the other Jimmy, Apple User, Sublime Mad Dog, and this is BC up in Canada that I've had for a while for him. I've just got to get a phone number, because they won't let me ship to Canada if I don't put the phone number on there. St. Lucie Metal Detecting Channel. Hey, Bernie, how are ya? Cody Ammons, want to stop by and share some loves? We love you down in North Carolina. I am so close to North Carolina now that I went to North Carolina to grocery shop the other day. I did. I went to Mount Airy to do some shopping. And I also had to buy a new keyboard because the movers lost mine. So welcome. We've already had major technical difficulties, but we're trying to work around them. I am doing abbreviated programs while I'm using this. I call it rent a gig. I don't even know how to explain this internet. You buy a block of certain number of gigabytes, and I have not found how to check and see how many gigs I have used so far. So instead of doing 2-hour shows, I've been doing 1-hour shows until I can figure out how to spread this time out. It is a wireless broadband that bounces off of the US cellular phone tower. So that could be part of my problems tonight. Mud Swat, my back had very serious technical difficulties this morning. Like, I could not get up. And when I did get up, I was walking like bent at the waist. And then I realized I hadn't taken my medication last night. And so once I got some relief in there, I was able to stand up, you know, like a human, and my knuckles weren't dragging on the ground anymore. I was done monkeying around. Okay, I got to go metal detecting. Finally. I am very out of shape. I've not been detecting for a couple of months now. It was so hot in Georgia, I couldn't. And then I got involved with the move. So I'm having to do little short spurts of it, and also because my back is bothering me terribly. The first adventure, I went down to the very end, the low part of the farm, but I had been told that there was fill dirt put in there a while back, and since that section did not produce anything except a coiled up piece of metal that I think might have been part of some type of resistor or something, and a nail. I didn't find anything down there. So the next afternoon, I went down to a schoolyard, which I have detected a couple of times when I was up here. And I finally, in my little 35 minutes, I found a quarter, a nickel, a penny, a couple screws, a couple nails, a bottle cap, and let me see if I can show you. I mean, this is not the biggest treasure, but when you have not been able to go detecting for months and it is your passion, and you find a bracelet, a blingy little bracelet, you jump for joy because jewelry is always a fun thing to find. It is not 925. It's just bling bling, but it's my bling bling. I found it, and it's all there except for one stone and the little loop that belongs on the end. So I'm going to try to fix that one. I also got to metal detect a little bit of the front yard at my niece's house. Her house is 105 years old, and the little section that we did, it was really hot, but my grandniece was out there. She was very interested, and we found some nails and bottle caps and bugs. Virginia has lots of bugs. But we only did a small section, and that house has a huge backyard. And what my grandniece told me was that the people that used to live in that house told her that they used to have a lot of parties in the backyard. So we're going to finish up the front yard probably this weekend, and then we're going to start on the backyard, which is quite large, and see if we can turn anything up there. I was hoping maybe to find some old stuff out by the sidewalk, but we didn't have any luck with that. I do have extra detectors, and since my niece, oddly enough, it was my niece who took a great interest in it. She was asking very intelligent questions about the detector and about the process. So I'm going to take the other detectors over there with me and let her turn her loose and let her do some detecting on her own. She was so excited about it that I really thought it would be my nephew, one of my nephews, that was excited, but nope, it was our little frou-frou girl with the beautiful fingernails who wants to get out there and dig in the dirt. Girl power. I love it. We're gonna find something. I'm sure of it. We will find something at that house. Oh my goodness. Let me see. Who else did I have here that I wanted to show you? I've got to get in the right account. Let me see. Yeah, I have not been able to watch a lot of detecting because, like I said, I'm monitoring this wireless internet usage right now to make sure that I have enough time at least to do my shows on Monday and Wednesday. All right, we're gonna, oops. Stop. You're going ahead of me. Want to show some of the Hunter GT. He was out hunting with a Bounty Hunter Time Ranger Pro. Now, I'm not familiar with that particular bounty hunter, but we're going to see a little of it here. I can share the screen. Get him in here. Well, I got stuff jumping everywhere. Let's see if we get it.
What is up, everybody? The Hunter GT with thehuntergt.com. That's right. Go check out the website. What is going on today? A new park. A tiny, not tiny, but it's not as big as the other park. The smaller park here. But it is on the map from the 40s.
We're going to get some lagging.
So, yeah. There were some houses right next to it here, where they now have apartment complexes and stuff like that over here. But some older houses all around it, but it has never been developed. We got some big trees here, some older trees. So we're going to see what this park produces. My buddy texted me last night and said, "Hey, have you ever hunted here? Do you want to go detect in the morning?" I said, "I don't know, man. It's going to be 100 degrees. I don't know if I'm feeling that. It's been crazy smoky from the California wildfires here lately. Blue skies today, thankfully. But it is going to be 100 degrees today. So we're out here early. He's running a little late. He texted me this morning. I slept like crap."
Let's see if we can move him forward a little, see what he's finding out here with this bounty hunter. While I give you his link. And now I've created a I'm going to post the link because I don't think it's going to let me play it. But there's the link to it. If you are interested in informational videos about different detectors, I'll tell you what, the Hunter GT has tested out just about every detector and accessory you can imagine and has some really good tutorials. This just happened to be one of him just out detecting, but he does do a lot of informational videos. So you definitely might want to check him out. I apologize. I'm having a bad time tonight with my internet, and I'm probably going to call this thing pretty early. I'm also having a problem with my health. It's very uncomfortable, and there's nothing I can do about it right now. I got a doctor's appointment on the 15th. I'm not going to die from it or anything. It's not, it's just uncomfortable. So, has anybody been out detecting? Or I know Bernie says he hasn't been out in 3 weeks. Yeah, it is so hot in Georgia and Florida. A while back, they were saying that the heat would kill COVID-19. No, the heat will kill the people, and so they don't have to worry about catching COVID-19. It is hotter than the devil's feet down there. So I totally understand why you have not been out. It was too hot here yesterday. I did do one more section of the farm. I'm doing it in grids, and I didn't find much of anything except a nail and a cotter pin. But I know that I'm working in an area that has a lot of fill dirt in it. So I didn't really expect to find much down there, but to scientifically search the property, I'm doing it in a grid, and so I don't miss anything. I got to go to the library. I got some information about a raid of Union soldiers that came through here back during the Civil War. And looking at the map, it's a thing called Stoneman's Raid that happened in March and April of 1865. And ironically, a lot of Stoneman families live in this area now. My sister's husband is related to the Stonemans. But anyway, I got this map that was sent to me. I'm going to try to pull it up here. If I can find it again. It was, anyway, they came right through here. And I found at least one item in the library indicating that they actually stayed along these two creeks that run through this property. So I'm very excited about that. And that's over on the other side of the property where the old house is. So I am really excited to get over there, but right now it is way too overgrown. My sister went to find a belt for the riding lawnmower so we can chop everything down. Ah, good. There's Dreadpool. Dreadpool, I need you to do something for me, sweetie. I still have your envelope here from the 666 drawing, and I can't find your address. Could you please email me again with your address so I can send you your prize? I found it in the bottom of the box. Here's my new address. If you want to send me regular mail, you'll love this one, folks. You'll love my new address. Yes, indeed. They gave me P.O. Box 96. They knew it belonged to me. It does. My email. I guess I could just send the banner across. There we go. My email's somewhere in this banner that's cruising along. So that. Yeah, I heard it was really cold out where you are, Andy. I was shocked. I saw pictures this morning of birds sitting on bird feeders that had ice hanging off of them. I was like, whoa. All right. So, oh, excuse me. I also have a sinus infection. It's very uncomfortable. I brought this with me from Georgia. It's just not giving up. Anyway, all of you need to go check out those channels that I shared earlier. Once I get all of these prizes sent out and can assess what I have, then we can probably start doing some giveaways again, but I'm not sure. It won't be like the 666 one because that just about bankrupted me, and people donated money to mail those, and I still had to spend almost $100 out of my pocket. So yeah, it got pretty crazy. But the devil made me do it. I hope not, Kellen. We're not supposed to have it until October, like mid-October. So anyway, I hate to cut this short. I really do, folks, but I'm feeling really bad. And I really didn't do a very good job of planning, but everybody will be getting their goodies here in the mail very soonly. Hopefully I will be moved by the time the snow gets here, because if it doesn't, I'm going to be a popsicle, because the windows in this place are single pane and some of them are missing and they just have like plastic over them. And my front door doesn't exactly close all the way. So please don't tell me that I'm getting ice and snow. I don't even want to think about it. But I do have a heater that I can get out of my storage, that I can keep one room in here very warm without a problem. So I'm not going to freeze to death, but it's not going to be pretty if I don't get in the apartments soon. So if anybody wants to sponsor me, there's the info. If anybody wants to donate to me, there's the info. If anybody wants to send me some stuff, my P.O. box is, there it is. I can't believe they gave me P.O. Box 96. That was just the coolest thing that happened all week. So there it is. And I appreciate y'all coming. I just am not feeling well, and I'm going to have to go. So I may come back on sometime towards the end of the week. I got a bunch of quarters. I want to search for errors and varieties, but it won't be a scheduled thing. I'm just going to pop in when I have time to do it. Another thing I want to tell you is my other channel, Oh Susie Q, handcrafted and upcycled decor and jewelry. Not this Sunday. Not this Sunday. But the 20th of September, on September 20th, we will be having a sale, a jewelry and decor sale over there. I do want to let you know I got some little coin type things now and a bunch of other cool stuff. So you can start doing your Christmas shopping since the snow is coming down in some places. So, all right, I'm sorry I'm cutting this short, but I appreciate every one of you guys. You rock. My moderators, I think Kellen and Handy Andy are the only mods that are here tonight, but that's okay. Most of my moderators are usually on the Monday night show for the coin collecting. I am working on some stuff for the metal detecting show that I think you'll like, but right now I'm just really not feeling good. So I'm doing what I can do, babies. I'll see y'all soon. I promise. Y'all be good. Stay safe. Be nice to each other. Stay warm. M3, see his foot sticking out up there in the corner? He's way up there in the corner. Yep. M3 says good night, guys.